Hello, welcome to week 12 of my This Week diary thing, which is being recorded a week ago because I'm not actually here or at home this week. And so this is from the past and nothing's happened since the last video because I recorded that like 10 seconds ago. And it's possible that you're not even watching this because it wouldn't go up because I couldn't get it to work or I couldn't get online at the time and put it up, but it's pointless mentioning that because if you're not watching this, then you're not going to see it, and if you are watching this, then it's pointless to say that you might not be watching this. So that was gibbering nonsense. Yes, no, this is week 12, which I promised I would get up, even though I am nowhere near the flat. I'm not even in the country at the moment. So yeah, but hopefully I did manage to get this up. As I say, I am away. I don't have any specific updates because literally I'm recording this the same time as I'm recording, or immediately after recording last week's one. So nothing has happened between now and then, which is very odd. But I'm here prepared to make some guesswork. So I'm going to guess that I've got other videos to go out. I'm going to guess I've got some more Let's Plays, and probably don't think I've managed to record any board games reviews or anything. That seems unlikely. If some have come up, then great, but I don't think will have had the chance in the last week just gone. But yeah, Let's Play is nice and easy to record, so there should be some of them, and there should be some little talky things as well. I don't know. But anyway, whilst I'm away, allow me to gauge some interest in what works, what you like, and what you don't like about this channel. I mean, this channel is covered in a whole bunch of things. It's got there's a couple of the unscripted beards on. They've been quite hard to record because they go on so long. The talks that when I start talking about heavier subjects, I talk for ages and ages and ages and ages, and it's just been very hard to trim down, especially as it wasn't scripted. But did that work for you? Are the Let's Plays working? Do you like the positive feedbacks? Mostly I get about my board game reviews. People seem to like those. But my film reviews, I've done a few of. My little talks about film and stuff, which I'm not including in the unscripted beard. The unscripted beard is only for heavy topics, I guess. Politics and shit. I don't want to get into politics because I'll be asked. But just online. But I'm talking about things that happen online, not like real world scenarios. I'm not trying to tackle terrorism or some shit. I'm just talking about whatever. But did that work? Does this video weekly thing work? I don't know if this is just a mess. It's just an idea that I had. I thought I'd better do something every week. So I set aside that I will do this weekly diary thing. But are you sick of that now? Should I scrap it? I want to know, as I mentioned last week, doing a podcast of the role-playing game I'm trying to start up. Would that appeal? Would, if I could manage to do it, would plays of board games or how to play board games? Because I've done the reviews, but I could quite happily do learn to play games, like how it's played. So, which is a channel I watch that I do enjoy. And they are useful because who can be bothered to read rules all the time? But would that be interesting? What else have I put on my channel? Rambling. Yeah, whatever the hell else is on my channel. Do all these things work? Am I too harsh to DC? Probably am. And the DC Movieverse is a bit limp, but I am unfairly mean to it. I mean, I do think that I even think the Chris Nolan films are quite overrated, even though I own them all and I've watched them 1,000 times. But I'm a bit harsh on DC. Have I become a complete and total Marvel fanboy? Who is irrational to the point of just enjoying things. Although I gave Ultron a relatively bad review, I wasn't a bigger fan of Ultron. Yeah, just give me some feedback while I'm not here to defend myself. Yeah, post left, whatever. Yeah, no, that'd be cool. That's all I can really say. As I say, literally no time has passed since my last recording, so I have nothing new to share with you. But yes, no, it'd be great to hear from the small viewership that I have and to spread the word and get on Twitter and Facebook and whatever and whatever other sources there are to spread this. I need to start looking into marketing, I guess, this channel, even though it's firmly my belief that marketing is where everything in entertainment goes horribly wrong. Just because you can use marketing to create success out of something that's not actually very good. And it's nice to think, I can succeed on my own merits, but the reality is someone who is much shitter than you can succeed just by having a better marketing department than you do. and leave you in the dust. And that's a topic that at some point I will probably talk about. But yes, no, thank you for watching. All my lovely loyal subscribers and viewers, and you are awesome. And it's fantastic to just be doing this. I just enjoy doing this quite a bit, and it's a good distraction. It kind of gets me out of my comfort zone, I guess, and doing things, and I just it's just a good distraction in a lot of ways. I don't know how I can explain it really, but I'm really glad to be able to do this and just to know that someone is watching. I've never fully understood the purpose of the dislike button on YouTube. I'm sure I've hit it a couple of times in the past, just when someone's been super annoying, but it doesn't really do anything. I mean, someone having a lot of dislikes doesn't get their video removed. It's not like it's a report button, and there is a report button. You can report people for doing things, for inappropriate or whatever. But what's the point of the dislike button? It's just kind of an I am a twat button. It's just say, well, someone's put some time and effort into making this video and putting it online or whatever, just sort of, not for, they're not necessarily making a lot of money or even any money at all, and they are just sort of trying to do something for themselves. And what's the point of having a dislike button? You just hit the dislike just because you're a dickhead. That's the only possible reason I can really see for pressing it. I'm a big follower of Markiplier. Markiplier, who does a lot of Let's Plays, and now he's started doing sketches and things as well. He sort of appears all over the place now. He's actually appeared on the Geek and Sundry stuff a couple of times just because he's so big on YouTube. But he put out a video a few days ago that was him saying sorry he wasn't going to put any videos out. He puts out videos every day. It's crazy, like several videos a day. But he put out a video saying I'm not going to put out any videos today because I've had a rough couple of days. Or he said like a rough, no, it wasn't like a big disaster, like a plane crashed into his house or something. But he was just saying he was feeling a bit down and whatever, and he was putting up one video to apologise that he wasn't putting up any more videos. It's not he doesn't owe his audience. He doesn't have to do several videos a day or whatever. He doesn't have to. He doesn't owe the audience anything. He just says but he felt so bad about not doing it for one day that he thought he'd put an apology video out, and like 800 people have disliked it or something when I saw it. I think 700 and something people had disliked it. I'm like, why, you dickheads? What? I don't even understand that. What's the point of being able to do that? It's just unpleasant. And I know the internet is largely full of unpleasant people, and I could probably be accused of being one of them. But I just don't get the point of being able to do that. But what's the point of a dislike button? What is the purpose of it? It serves no purpose other than the dickheads to try and make people feel bad about what they've done. And it's the strangest things at dislikes. I don't mind when my videos get dislikes because my videos are probably stupid, but some of the weirdest things get dislikes. Some really nice and really cool things, some people being really nice, and people doing charity work or something. And they get hundreds and hundreds of dislikes, and just like, and I don't get it. I don't get what the point of it being there is. I assume YouTube has a rating system where it balances out likes and dislikes to work out these things. But I think you could do that just by having the likes. I don't think you need the dislike button. I think you just work out how good a video is just by how many likes it gets. Because you don't always click on a like. When people tell me when I watch a really cool or amazing video, then I'm like, I'll click a like on that. I don't always click on a like on everything I watch, even if I like it. Yeah, the purpose of the dislike button is very lost on me on YouTube. I don't see its value. It's encouraging trolling, I guess. It's encouraging being unpleasant, encouraging bullying to some degree, and it's a very minor thing. I know I'm getting quite riled up about it, but it's a very minor thing, and it's just something that's been bugging me lately, especially after seeing that Markiplier apology video, because he was so sincere, and he's such a nice guy. He just comes across as such a nice guy. And yeah, you just wanted to find all the people that clicked, there were 700 odd people that clicked dislike, and just slap them in the face. Because it's just not necessary to be a twat all the time. And just some people on the internet just can't help themselves from being twats, which is sad. But what I'm saying here is, I guess, that that it's fine. People want to do that, but YouTube doesn't need to facilitate it. It doesn't need to make it easier for twats to be twats. I don't know where that came from. That just jumped right into my head and took over this video for a minute there. This is probably only being quite a long video actually. But yeah, no, this is it. That's this week. This week I go crazy and rant at you. But yeah, thanks for watching. Do those things I said. I said some stuff at the beginning of this, and please do those things. Find me on Twitter and Facebook, and when I return, I will see you with brand spanking new videos and an actual week that actually is an update, a proper update. Would be nice, wouldn't it? The end.